Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan, talking to you on Veterans Day. Video is probably not going to get up until later in the week. As you can see, I am in the Soviet Tier 8 IS-3. I don't have the Top Gun yet. And wow, that was loud. Hang on a second. That should be a little bit less deafening. Okay. So I'm in the Soviet Tier 8 IS-3. We're here on Ensk. My team is okay. No, that's a lot of red. My team is chunky salsa waiting to happen. The other team has some good players in it. We are... Well, let's face it. This is not looking good. And I don't know a whole lot of support. There aren't a whole lot of heavies on our team. We do have, an A43 backing me up. T-29. Just tuck one in, get a good damage roll, and I can't really trade shots with him. You'll notice I've got good armor, but he's putting one into my cheeks there, and I'm just not happy chasing shots like that. We're already down 2 tanks, by the way. So let's look for people who aren't paying attention. This is a surprisingly agile heavy tank. This isn't a German heavy that's designed to fight as a bunker. This isn't a American heavy that uses its agility to go hull down. This is a Soviet heavy, and the goal is to surprise the hell out of people. And the gun is good. It's not great. I can't quite get the shot on him. I put one into the ARL. So I've got 3 hits on 3 different targets already. And you'll notice... So the gun has a 390 alpha, and there's a lot of guys I can finish off if I can get a shot. Put one into the heavy, take a shot in return, repair my tracks. And now, I'm about to reload, and he's about to come into my line of fire, and there's our first kill. Got a Cromwell who wasn't paying attention. Reload, and the reload is decent. It's not so good you want to hang out and play the DPM game, but you can pop out and smash people. And let's look. 1 shot, 1 shot, 1 shot, maybe a 1 shot. I'm feeling pretty froggy. Get a kill? Oh, you want to come out and play? Well, let's get the easy kills first. Boom. Easy kill. Eat a shot. ARL? Boom. Easy kill. Now, I don't know why this guy came up, because it just makes it easier for me to kill him. And he's taken a hit, so he's an auto kill. Boom. Just have to get him. And the Yag Panther. Ooh, let's not give him a freebie. So that's 4 kills on 4 shots, by the way. That's a Reaper medal for you. Yag Panther is fired. I'm reloaded. Let's look for a shot. Now, this is not an easy shot. Aim low, squeeze, bam. Low damage roll, but he's not a 1 shot anyway. And got a shot into the train. Shot goes in just as he gets out of... Or no, that shot didn't go in. Well, that one might have gone in. Now, our team's just getting taken apart. And I'm looking for a shot on the T-44. Don't get one. But our team's not going to win. KV-85 is about to get torn up. There's nothing I can do to get there in time. LTTB is a 1 shot for anything on their team. T-44 knows I'm coming. He's just going to wait for me. Don't even get the shot off. The T-20 is like, I didn't even get your side armor. It's like, yeah, well, this thing has magic tracks. It is hard to pen the tracks on this thing. So, I did 3,500 damage. I got high caliber. I got Reaper. I got Fighter. I got Master Gunner. I got a lot of medals in this one. Only a 2nd class mastery badge. This tank is absolutely dominant. And even with 3,500 damage, I didn't get ace tanker. I didn't even get 1st class tanker. 12 shots fired, 12 hits, 12 penetrations. This is a brawling tank, and it was doing what it was meant to do. damaged 5, destroyed 6. Made a pretty good made a pretty good amount of credits, even with a lot of shots fired, just because it did so much damage. You'll notice chance to win 30%. Yeah, we never had a great chance in this game. Alright, let's see what I do with a little bit better team. Welcome to Stalingrad. This is the M6A2E1 Mutant, my favorite tank. And this is one of the best maps for it. You're probably going to see more than a few games in this. This is a fantastic credit farming tank, and this is a fantastic credit farming battle. Now, again, remember with the Mutant, front towards enemy, 60 millimeters or less of side armor, 191 millimeters of angled front armor. From the front, it is hard to penetrate this thing with less than 240 millimeters of penetration. There are tier 8 tanks that have trouble hitting that with premium. So I'm going to kind of poke around, and my team isn't getting up to support me very fast, and this is not a fast tank, so... oh well. And... CDC, shoot him through a wall. Because, well, that guy has no armor. That is a French post-war design. They did not believe in armor. Put a shot into the shack, someone sets him on fire. He manages to stop just short of dying. Yeah. You know, for a minute. AMX ELC can't quite one-shot this guy. They don't have the alpha. But I can worry him, and you'll T-54 Mod 1 quickly becoming my favorite medium, the Soviet Tier 8 Premium. Expect to see that in some replays. Just comes out here and sits and lets me aim, and I get a good damage roll, and he is hurting already. He doesn't let me reload because he's stupid. He's not that stupid. Got some targets in front of me, hoping that Panther... oh! I got full damage, the other guy got the kill. So I'm at 995 damage and a kill. Team's up 2-1. Got to be up even more. I'm waiting for the Chaffee to come around because I can finish him off. And kills take out enemy guns. Oh, someone stole it. Bastards. And we're doing pretty well so far. That Ferdinand, I don't want to shoot the front of a Ferdinand. That's not a good use of my time and ammunition. Not that this thing ever runs short of ammunition. That guy doesn't have an ammo locker back there. He's got a frickin' arms room. He's got spare ammo for half the team. And if you look at the map, I'm going to come in on the Black Prince here. And wherever their artillery... oh, their artillery's already dead. Basically, I'm going to collapse their flank and watch this Black Prince. Now, I hated the Black Prince. I've got the Carnarvon on tap. Tracked him. Someone hits him. Lord Glacis. Bam! Oh! Far tracks. Troll gun is troll. This thing gets a downgraded version of the T-29 gun, and it's the biggest weakness, even worse than the side armor. So the AT-8 comes up, and I see the HT-6 coming up, so I stop. I let the AT-8 go first, and I wait. The Black Prince is fired. Kill the Heavy Tank 6. Let the AT-8 deal with the Black Prince. I'm going to go far side. Well, first, I'm going to skip a flank shot on a Tiger. Tiger's going to skip a flank shot on a Mutant. Because that's World of Tanks for you. T-20. T-20 eats one in the side and decides to get the hell out of there. Now I'm moving, and this is... I mean, the Tiger's getting swarmed. This is the big threat. There are a lot of tanks around here, including a T-34, the VK-3001D, you can see as their best player. I need to get in here and keep the pressure on them so they don't get a chance to regroup. He backs up a little, gives me a clear shot. Boom, dead T-20. 3 kills, almost 1,800 damage. Chaffee moves up. Chaffee takes out his chimney. Chaffee bounces off the side of my tank. And T-34. And the T-34 is in a decent position. Ooh, wow, that was some fun camera work, Dan. He's in a good position, but his hull is too weak. He whacks my turret. The turret ring is where you aim on this tank. This is the best shot you're going to get, and I suspect... Yep, right there. That's where he shot me. But I'm just pounding his hull, and his hull is not nearly as good as anything on my tank. And he's having a hard time getting a good shot. He's tracked. And he just kind of gives up. You'll notice there's some capping going both ways. Who cares? I put another shot into him. I'm over 3,000 damage. And... boom. 3,291 damage. And that's actually where I finished the map. Finished the game. 4 kills, 3,291 damage. I got shell proof. I actually got spotter. Some enemy tanks that I just happened to be in line of sight of managed to get themselves killed, so I got 1,998 spotting damage. Ace tanker badge, fighter for 4 kills, fire for effect, bruiser. Really, really solid. And just, again, this tank is not particularly fair. If this thing goes on sale again, expect a lot of people to be buying it no matter what the price is. Top experience on my team, 1,296 base experience. This is a great tank for training up your crews. Shots fired, 16, 14 direct hits, 12 penetrations. It's not the best gun. Even trading shots at submachine gun ranges didn't hit everything, didn't penetrate everything. I love this tank. I love the armor. I love the way it lets you bully people. The gun isn't the greatest. It just isn't. One last thing before we go, and I'm not going to make you watch everyone on my team chase one really good player until they finally corner him. What I do want to do is show you guys what Wargaming has done for their display. And Wargaming does a pretty good job caring for, or at least expressing appreciation to veterans. And the way they did it this year was with a very beautiful display for the garage. And it reminds me a lot. I don't know if this is actually what they're trying to do or if it's a different memorial, but it reminds me of the World War I memorial in Kansas City. And for most of the world, Veterans Day is Remembrance Day. And it is mostly for World War I. And you'll notice we've got Italy, France, UK, Ireland, the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. I guess New Zealand and Australia. So the Allies in World War I. So this is definitely a World War I museum. Soldier in blue. This actually might be in France. Maybe their World War I museum. But just a beautiful display. A beautiful tribute. And just for fun, here is... God, they actually upgraded the turret armor on this thing. I forgot. This thing got the HD remake, and the turret got even stronger. 229 front armor on the turret. All right, folks, I hope you had a good Veterans Day. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And watch a couple of the others. Thank you again. Have a good weekend.